Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest live watch along. Watch along? Watch along. Charlton versus Chelsea is up in the FA Cup. The lineup we've all seen in the last 20 minutes or so as it dropped. A lot of us are not happy, but it is what it is. What can I do, man? What can I do? I expected some rotation because it is the early stages of the FA Cup. But at the same time, I'm worried. I'm worried because FA Cup is known for upsets, and this round there's already been some upsets. Some of the Premier League teams have already been knocked out. Crystal Palace being the latest one. There are other few Premier League teams that have been knocked out as well. So we don't want to be in that position. This is Liam Rossigno's first game. I thought we're going to see a little bit more stronger team. I think the biggest disappointment is Estevao is not starting. I think a lot of us expected Estevao William to start, especially in these early stages of the FA Cup against Charlton. If you're not able to start against Charlton, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about Estevao William. It's crazy how over the past couple of months, Estevao William's trajectory has gone south, has started to deplete, has started to decline. And I'm worried about that because this player, we should be thinking, it wasn't that long ago, we were all thinking about potentially playing Estevao William as often as possible. And now here we are, he's not there. Arsenal Tuesday, man, already. Arsenal Tuesday, man, Estevao. Well, I hope he starts. You really think he's going to start against Arsenal? Do you really think so? If anything, I would have expected him to start against Charlton. Against Arsenal, I'm not really sure whether Estevao starts. I'm pretty certain it's going to be Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer obviously is going to return back. Yeah, I'm not really sure whether Estevao starts. That's all I'll say. But look, I expected Estevao to play this game. But yeah, we're going to go through the lineup very, very soon. Tosin Badiashile, that worries me as well in the back line. How they're going to perform. Caicedo and Santos, I think that's a really good midfield. But yeah, man, I just hope that there's no mishap. Just praying and hoping that there is no mishaps, that we see through this fixture against Charlton and we take care of business. We move on to the next round of the FA Cup, because I'm telling you right now, if we get knocked out of the FA Cup, it's already very, very toxic at the moment in the fan base. And rightly so, right? And rightly so. There's so many things that's wrong. You get knocked out of the FA Cup, oh my God. Oh my God. All hell will break loose. Harrison, big up, my man. Big up, Miz. Hope outside of Chelsea, you and the fam are living your best lives. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, we're doing all right. Hopefully you're doing fine as well, my man. Whole lineup is suspect, Miz. Yeah, look, I expected rotation, though. I did expect rotation, considering Arsenal is in a few days' time. But I thought Estevao William will play. I even thought Liam Delap will play. I thought Delap would play, but Delap, he's not playing either, which makes me think he's starting against Arsenal. Where does that leave João Pedro as well? Is João Pedro? Yeah, like why didn't João Pedro start? I don't know. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the lineup. Let's have a look at the lineup. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Jurgensen in goalkeeping position, Hato in left back, which I don't mind. I think Hato is good. And then it's good, he's going to get a bit of game time. Kukure is suspended for this game. He picked up the red card against Fulham, which puts him away in this game. So Hato gets the opportunity, which is great. And Hato, in recent times, whenever he's got the opportunity, he's actually done all right. So I think this game was penciled down for Hato to start anyway, but we've been forced to ensure that Hato starts because Kukure is suspended. Badishil and Tosin in centre-back position, it worries me. It really does worry me. And on top of that, Jurgensen just behind them. So I just hope that it's not a recipe for disaster. Achapong as right back. Honestly, I prefer Achapong as a centre-back more than I prefer him as a right back. I know he's naturally played as a right back as a youngster, well, in the what do you call it? Youth levels, academy levels, but in the first team, he has played as a centre back, and I rather see him as a centre back. I think he's a better centre back than a right back. I personally think, but yeah, let's see. In wider areas, I just don't feel Achapong does the job, and I don't know what type of crossing Achapong really has as a right back. It'll be interesting to see how Liam Rossino actually deploys this team. What are the roles of these players? Is Achapong going to overlap? Is he going to invert? It'll be interesting to see all of that. Caicedo and Santos in the middle. I've got no qualms about that. I like that. I expected Garnacho to start because Garnacho hasn't played against Fulham, and the match before that against Manchester City, he didn't play. So expected Garnacho to start. Bonanote, this guy, it is what it is. He's a good player. I mean, he's a decent enough player. He's not really a fabulous player or anything like that. I don't even know why we ended up getting him in the first place. How are we still keeping him as well? How he hasn't already left in this January window? I don't know. I don't really know what is the benefit of having someone like Bonanote. But look, I hope he does the job. And yeah, I hope we, get past Charlton with no qualms. Gittens on the right side. Gittens struggles on the left, and that is his favorite position. Gittens on the right is not good at all. Absolutely not good. But he's going to have to play. He's going to need some minutes. He's another one who hasn't played, is not trusted. Two wingers, Garnacho and Gittens, ladies and gentlemen, we've purchased, and they cost us around 90 million combined. And it's two wingers that we seem to have zero trust. And once again, rightly so, because the performances have been not good enough. Not good enough. So let's see what happens there. Are we slightly disadvantaged? Even though it's Charlton, don't take any of these championship teams lightly. Do not take any of these championship teams lightly. Miss, any update on Parma? What update do you want? What update are you looking for, my man? The only update I can tell you is he was never gonna feature in this match. Man's trying to, look after his health. He's just only recently come back from his growing injury, and I don't know what other update do you want? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what update. Esugu back is the only positive. Oh yeah, is Esugu back? Is he on the bench? Oh yeah, he is on the bench. That is a good news. Hopefully he gets some minutes. That is definitely a good news. And Mark Yu up front, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Yu up front. I have to be honest, I didn't expect him. I actually thought Liam Delap was going to play. The fact that there's no Liam Delap, this would have been a nice match for Delap to get some goals, get some confidence moving into the future fixtures. Palmer is resting to play against Arsenal. Fully agreed. Not in the squad. That's why just concerned because he did not. Yeah, well, he's been looked after, man. He's had an injury. He's been managed. He's being managed. I don't think there's much more to that. Ms. Mudryk is coming soon. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, man. I am so excited. Mudryk is coming soon. He's going to change our fortunes. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these Charlton players are, by the way. So I'm not even going to bother go through their team because I don't know who they are. So yeah, that's the lineup. The only positive that I see in the lineup is Caicedo and Santos, both of them combining in the midfield. I think Andre Santos is going to be a key factor for Liam Rossignol. Obviously, they've known each other from Strasbourg days, and Andre Santos was a prominent member for Liam Rossignol. Achapong, Hato getting more minutes, which is good to see. Although I would like to see Achapong play in the middle, in the CB positions. Hato, I hope he just grows in confidence more and more. Garnacho and Gittens, do something. Hopefully you can do something. That's pretty much it, man. Besides that, there's not much to really hone in on, if I'm being absolutely honest. Let's see what else you guys are saying in the live chat. Mr. Rich, big up to you. Lavia is turning into Bale his last season at Madrid, bro. Played Fortnite while getting paid. Sometimes, honestly, I forget that Lavia is even a Chelsea player. I really do. I forget to include him in the lineups. I forget to include him in the squad. At this stage, what really is the benefit of having someone like Lavia? He's barely there for Chelsea Football Club. He's barely available. Lavia is Joe Schultz's mate. Yeah, you're right. Because do you think Mudryk had met Maresca? Maresca came and left, but no Mudryk. Mudryk was there during Maresca. Brother, Shadant, have you been watching us? You've been told you're asking some mad questions, man. You want to know about Cole Palmer. You want to know about Mudryk. Mudryk was there at the start of last season under Maresca. Mudryk was playing Conference League football. The defense is way too weak, and Gittens and Ghana will most likely be a hard watch. Hopefully not. Esugu is back now, and that's good for his development, gaining game time. Yeah, I agree. That's probably the only positive in this match so far, that Esugu is back. And I'd like to see him get some minutes. Yeah, for me, the biggest thing is Estevao. How Estevao didn't start. Some people are saying, oh, he's being saved for Arsenal. All right. Nice copium. Cope however way you can cope. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah. Cope however way you can cope. And yeah, make yourself believe that Estevao William's going to start against Arsenal. I just, for me, it was more important to start against Charlton, get that confidence. And why does Estevao need to? Why can't he start both? Well, why does it need to be compromised? It's one or the other. It's either Charlton or Arsenal, one or both. Why can't Estevao Willian start both? But he's got LR on his jersey just like Rossingham. That's too funny. That's too funny. Bro, this is 100% a blue co rotation lineup. Who can come up with this bullshit blue co? Look, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I believe. There's a lot of problems with our ownership. I 100% believe them. But this whole thing about blue co lineup, they're doing the lineups. If you truly believe that, look, politics in football is not new, and it's not only relevant to us. There are clubs out there that force their managers to contemplate certain players because it's of the best interest of the club. So this isn't a new phenomenon. However, to think that the ownership picks the team, the lineup, yeah, that's a stretch. That really is a stretch. There's a lot of things I don't like about this ownership. A lot of things. Yeah, interference of other nature, like consistently going into the dressing room. Like, you shouldn't be interfering. Consistently going to the dressing room, getting into team conversations and all that, you should not be interfering. Because that's meant to be for the manager and the players. The ownership with their project and their policy, buying young everywhere, their lack of movement in front of shirt sponsorship, their lack of movement with the stadium, their lack of understanding of football at times. There's a lot of things that you can hate them for. There's a lot of things that you can sit there and demand Bluco out. But to say they do the lineups, yeah, I just don't buy that. There's a lot of things I'll buy. I just don't buy that. I just don't buy that. Now Maresca is gone. It doesn't mean there's a way back for Jackson. Well, you'd think so. They would be, but I think Jackson's made up his mind. I think Nicholas Jackson has made up his mind that he doesn't want to return back. The relationship, I think, is over. Means it's the medical team that's telling the coach how much minutes the coach can use the players. Look, Royston, I want to throw this question to you. You've put up a statement, means it's the medical team that's telling the coach how much minutes the coach can use the players. Is that a bad thing? Considering the amount of injuries we have had previously and the amount of players that seem to be injury prone at Chelsea Football Club in the likes of how the medical team has helped with Reece James. Esugu is another one right now. Lavia, Cole Palmer, Wesley Fofana. So do you think this is a bad thing that the medical team is coming out? I'm pretty sure in other clubs, the medical team does the same thing to inform the manager that don't push this player beyond this limit. He's able to play this much. Do you think that's a bad thing? Because who would know the players and their health more than the medical team? Because the manager is not a doctor. So I rather have the medical team tell me, yeah, this player is not capable of carrying on. Apparently, Maresca ignored medical team advice. Well, is it wise to ignore? Is it wise? Imagine you go to the doctor tells you to do something and you ignore the doctor's prescription. Is that wise? I don't know. Laurie, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very concerned about this lineup. Going out today will put Rossignol on back foot from day one. Let's hope I'm proven wrong. Look, I still think we should win. Even with that lineup, I still think we should win. But there are certain players we could have started. We could have started with Estevao. We could have probably even started with João Pedro. To have a completely opportunistic team, yeah, I just don't know about that. James, big up, my man. Head coaches at Chelsea do not have full say on the lineup. We know this for a fact. Do not have full say on the lineup. You look, as I just said, there's a lot of things I will believe. I will sit here and believe about the ownership that they don't do this, they don't do that, and I will believe that. But you really think the manager, the head coach, right? Head coach, does not have a full say on the lineup? Then what's the point? I honestly, I can't agree on that. I can't agree on that. The medical team don't advise, they tell. They don't advise, they tell. Either way, whether they advise or whether they tell, do you think, James, you should disregard the medical team's comments? You should disregard their point of view. The SDs also tell and they say what the owners want them to. Look, I'm not going to lie that there isn't instances where they might push for a player to feature more. I'm not going to lie. But football politics is not new, man. This happens in every club where from the hierarchy, they might reach out to the manager and go, hey, push this player to play a little bit more. This isn't a new phenomenon. Now, how many players do they do this about? That's the thing. But don't you think, James, if they really made their lineup, Estevao would be in their lineup? You don't think Estevao would be in their lineup? Estevao Willian is one of their biggest prized possession. This would have been the perfect opportunity for Estevao Willian to start. See, that's where this whole fallacy, owners doing the lineup. If owners really did the lineup, then I'm pretty certain Estevao Willian would have started, because for the owners, Estevao Willian is their prized possession. Yeah. Matt Chelsea saying, thinking about Arsenal Wednesday. Look, I don't think Estevao will start against Arsenal. I really don't think Estevao will start. I don't think Estevao will start against Arsenal. That's just my thought. Tottenham's gone. I think that's the end of Thomas Frank. I feel like Thomas Frank's going to get sacked. But all of these football clubs like Spurs, Man United, us, we're not run properly, man. Like Spurs are the same as well, just not run properly. Good thing about us, we pick up trophies. Man United and Spurs, well, Spurs won the Europa League, but yeah. As these are scared of Estevao getting injured since he played over 5,000 minutes of men's football before 18. But that's just speculation. I mean, eventually he's going to have to play minutes, right? Are we saying that we're now going to keep him at 5,000 minutes? until he turns 19. Then we can restart the minute clock again. He's going to have to play football, right? Rejo Park, big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Rosinio says, I will make the decisions at this football club. Is delusional. Man has no CV, won nothing, and you think owners will give him autonomy? Heck no, bro. Rosinio is a manager and puppet. He's a puppet to a certain level, to a certain degree. There is no doubt about that. He's definitely a puppet to a certain level. But I will be shocked if he's not been able to pick teams, if he's not been able to give his input in the transfer window. I'll be shocked. Because if he's unable to do even the bare basics, what's the point of having a manager or head coach? This is what I'm saying, that there's a lot of things that we can go after for the ownership. There's a lot. But these little things that come up in the media and these briefings, just ask yourself the question, are these really believable? These sort of stuff, are they really believable? Transfer window, I don't think so, bro. It's SDs and Joe Shield job. Look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that the SDs and Joe Shields and whoever else, they don't have a bigger say. I'm not going to pretend. They do. But I'm also not going to sit here and pretend Enzo Maresca didn't want Liam Delap. Please. The way Enzo Maresca was talking about Delap last season, I'm not going to sit here and believe this. They know each other from Man City days, by the way. Enzo Maresca knows Delap from Man City days. I'm not going to sit here and pretend Enzo Maresca didn't talk or co-sign Gittens as well. He might not have done that for Garnacho. Garnacho might have been a complete move by the ownership. I'm not going to... There's enough documentation, there's enough briefings that Delap, Ja Pedro, Gittens, Maresca co-signed them. Maresca gave his input. Garnacho, I'm not sure whether Maresca was truly on board or not. Some of these players, and Jackson, don't for a second think Enzo Maresca didn't play a big part in getting rid of Jackson. Don't for a second think Enzo Maresca didn't play a big part in getting rid of Renato Vega, João Felix, and Kunku. So, yes, sporting directors and Joe Shields, they play a big role in the transfer window. But don't think that the manager has no say. They do. They do. As I said, guys, there's a lot of other things that we can pinpoint about the utter incompetencies of these sporting directors and Joe Shield. These sporting directors, what qualifications do they have to be the sporting directors of Chelsea Football Club? You can hone in on that. You can be upset about that. But be able to think a little bit logically. Is this right or is that right? Like, for example, Joe Shields. This guy's getting all his mates to join Chelsea Football Club. You can be upset about that because why aren't we getting the best in class? Why are we getting players that are best in class to represent Chelsea Football Club? Why are we just helping mates out? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yes, Ms. Maresca wanted better than Viga, Jackson, Garnacho, Bonanote, Tosin, Sanchez, etc. Yeah, fair point. Probably did. But Mazza, some of these players that you've mentioned, Viga, Jackson, Tosin, Sanchez, he walked into that. He knew what he was getting into. The sporting director sat down with him extensively. He saw he even said, before taking the job, I've done research on every player at Chelsea Football Club. I know their strengths, I know their weaknesses. Man actually did a full research on the entire squad before becoming Chelsea manager. He was content to take the job. Now, what we did for him last summer, there were definitely parts where we should have done better. But at the same time, I'm a believer that he also could have got a lot better from the squad that he was given to him. Yeah, I just said that to you. Yeah, we could have given him better. Yeah, he did what he could, 2 trophies, and wanted better for the next level majors. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But at the same time, just because you weren't given to win the next major trophies, that doesn't mean you just rip everything up and just throw your toys out of the pram and just go, yep, see you later. Where we are in the table is not a true reflection. Should be a little bit higher than that. I'm not saying we should be winning the league. We should be higher than that. That's my belief. You and me, we can argue all day long, but that's my belief. We're acting like Estevao is Lavia, excluding injury prone, and that he can't play more than once a week. Isn't a game like Charlton Athletic a perfect game for players like Estevao to get into? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why can't Estevao William play both Charlton and Arsenal? When did this ever become a problem for Estevao William? And man doesn't even play that often anyway. Estevao William, if you have a look at his starts over the past few games, he hasn't started that often. In fact, he's also come back from a slight niggly injury anyway. I would have liked Estevao William to start against Charlton. That's my biggest negative point on this lineup. I would have liked to have seen him. Yeah. Today I need to see a good game from us. We have been so poor, so enough is enough. Yeah, look, I think this will be the interesting part, to see how Liam Rossignol, how he puts us out there. How do we shape up? How do we play? I think it'll be interesting to see. Damon, big up to you, my man. Maresca tested success and saw we just needed a few bits to win it all, and he wants to win. I would have been the same. He knows we can't win. Maybe just compete as is. Kevin, big up, miss. This B team lineup is such a risk, man. If he loses this first game and gets knocked out of the FA Cup, we can potentially win. It would be the worst start. Put out a serious team and win this game. I agree. I would have started with Estevao. I would have probably started with João Pedro as well. Yeah. The whole Tosin and Buddy Shaw worries me as well. But yeah. All right. Match is about to start very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do that, can we take a moment to smash up the like button? We've actually been slacking on the likes lately, and I need you guys to help me out with the likes. The likes help grow the channel. If you like the channel, you enjoy the channel, smash up the like button, guys, because in order for the channel to grow, this is it. This is it. So let's have a look at how many likes we've got before the match starts. My God, please just win. I beg. Yeah, man. Just win. Just win. We've got over 200 people. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Please. Take a moment right now before the match starts. And let's all bump up the likes to 200. There we go. That's nice. 73. We really want to focus on the likes because in recent times, we've not we've not got the likes, which I think is not fair. It's not fair, ladies and gentlemen. It's not fair. So take a moment. Let's get to 200 likes. Easy. Take a moment right now, guys. Excuse me. Donation, big up to you, my man. If we lose today, your boy Matisse needs to be sacked. My boy Matisse. Big up, me supporting from Myanmar. Big up, my man. One of the realest Chelsea. Big up to you, my man. 89 likes. Come on, push. Let's get there to 150. I'd love to see 200 before the match starts. I really would. That would be brilliant. Guys, push the likes. Don't be scared. It's just a like. It's just a like. I mean, you're here on a regular. You're here on a regular, right? You're here on a regular basis. You're interacting. If you enjoy the channel and you want to see the channel grow, the likes are so important. The likes are so important, ladies and gentlemen. So need you guys to pump the likes. Pump the likes. Pump the likes. Spike the like. There you go. I like that. Spike the like. 93 likes now, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the likes, people. Players are coming out. We're just moments away from the start. Man, FA Cup, it's got a nice feeling. It's this nice little lovely stadium. The Valley, this. Charlton. By the way, is Charlton a London team? Can you guys let me know in the live chat? For someone like me who doesn't know the geographic areas of UK, is Charlton a London team? Because yeah, that would be nice. Obviously, then it means that we probably haven't had to travel too much. It's a beautiful setting, man. Look at this lovely stadium. Some fireworks going on. Liam Rossignol, first game in charge. Yeah, it's a derby. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Awesome. Guys, keep pumping the likes before the match starts. We're over 100 now. Let's keep progressing towards 200. Go. Players are out. We're moments away from the match starting. Would love to. Okay, let's get to 150. If we can't get to 200, let's get to 150. George, pathetic, Miz. With all that is going on with the football club, you are doing a watch-along? Like football results matter. Bro, why are you having a go at me? Let me do what I want to do. Why are you here? Why are you here then? Why are you watching Chelsea? Why are you watching Chelsea? If you're so perturbed, if you're so upset, why are you even here? The fact that you're here, I could, do a counter-attack on you. You're doing the same thing, no? I like Rossignol's confidence, to be honest, and he's to the point on how he wants to play with aggression and intensity. Yeah. Because I'm nervous about how the starting 11 ability to connect with each other. I feel this is too much rotation. It probably is too much rotation. It really is. And rotation that's not even good. Like, I would have liked to see Estevao Willian. I would have liked to see João Pedro. Yeah, at least those two. It's rotation that I'm a big concern. Guys, come on. Keep going. 150 likes. We're almost there. 38 more likes. 38 more likes before the match starts. 38 more likes. Come on. Nicole, big up to you. The quarterfinal between Egypt and Ivory Coast is about to start. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Hasn't that started already? I thought that match has already started. No? Come on, guys. Almost there. 30 more likes. 30 more likes before the kickoff. That would be great. Kickoff just around the corner. Ashraf saying, have a feeling it's going to penalties. Oh, man, please, no. 2-1 for Egypt. Who scored? Mo Salah? Tell me if Salah and Marmoush, if any of them scored. Big result a few hours ago. Algeria knocked out by Nigeria. I thought maybe Algeria versus Morocco was going to happen, but no. 20 more likes, guys, before kickoff. We're almost there. 20 more likes. Come on. They're about to kick off. Get there, guys. Get there. Omar scored. Mamouche scored. Yes, nice. You know what? That's the play. I would love to see Chelsea go after Marmouche because he seems to be a bit out of favor again for Manchester City. I would like to see. I don't think we'll ever do that move, but Marmouche, I like Marmouche. All right, we've kicked off, and we're 20 short on the likes, but hopefully you guys can continue. In any case, match has started. Wow, last time apparently Charlton played Chelsea, Rosinha was 22 years old. Three at the back. Yep, three at the back. Wing back situation. Garnacho is a wing back. Gittens is a wing back. Do you know what? I don't mind. They probably both operate as a wing back. Andre Santos and Caicedo very close to each other. Three at the back. Football. Caicedo back to Tosinho. Badiashile. Back to Tosinho. I'll call him Tosinho from now on. Benoit. Tosinho. Achapong. George saying that I should be rioting. Do I look like someone who can riot? I mean, I can get angry, but since I've had kids, man, I've mellowed down a lot. Do I look like someone who can riot? Look, I understand the sufferings of this football club. Don't worry about that. And I'm trying to make people aware of that, and a lot of people are aware of that. But riot. You want me to go out there and riot? Oh shit, Andre Santos, that's straight to the Charlton player. What was that? Good defending, Achapong, excellent defending. And Gittens gives the ball away immediately. Charlton with a cross. Ooh. And they get a corner. Braulion. Sorry if I've pronounced it incorrectly. We're cooked in the league. Why not prioritize cups? I mean, we should prioritize cups anyway, but I'm still not ready to accept that. The league is just, we need to make Champions League football. Duke, yes, nowadays it seems you have accepted what we have become. I see few people like yourself, Duke, comment like this. I'm keen to know because I'm keen to understand you guys, right? The ball's pinging about. Jurgensen's got the ball. Tell me which or what are the points that make you feel that I've accepted what we have become? What makes you think that? What makes you think that? What do you think I should be doing? What do you think I should be doing? You let me know, dude. You let me know. I don't know how much more abundantly clear I can make how pathetic our situation is with the owners. I've even said recently, if these owners don't seem to change, we have to be Bluco out. We have to. Right now, I'm definitely Bluco out. Unless they change, they have to show me that they can change. They can evolve. Charlton with the throw in. And they're in behind. And already Benoit is causing. Benoit is picking up a yellow card. Big up Benoit. Big up Benoit. Picking up a yellow card immediately. Benoit is unable. Immediately, Benoit is unable to keep up. Big up to the Benoit. Can't defend properly against a Premiership team. Against the Championship team. Long day. Strasbourg won cup game today 6-0. Wow. 6-0. Tosinho. Andre Santos again through the middle. And Mark Gu he couldn't control the ball. And Benoit, but he's still in trouble again. Benoit, this time pick up another yellow. Give yourself a red card. Early mark. Give yourself an early mark, Benoit. Cross coming in. Tosinho with the header. Cross again. Jorgensen there to collect. Oh boy. Oh boy. Andre Santos. Hato. Santos again. Caicedo. Back to Santos. Hato. Benoit. Has any of our wingers seen the ball yet? Garnacho or Gittens has, I think, yeah. I don't think Garnacho has touched the ball yet, has he? Tosin. Badia. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a very good ball from Santos through the middle. Oh, Bonanote couldn't hold on to that. Achapong out wide. Gittens. What you gonna do? Oh, that's pretty good from Gittens. Ooh. That's actually well done by Gittens. It's actually well done by Gittens. Caicedo, long ball over the top, trying to find Garnacho. Ooh. Yeah. Drogba boring. Are we streaming Barca and Real tomorrow? Probably not, my man. I got work. I got to go head to the office. So yeah, probably not. I would have liked to. You know, the time zone really doesn't help me out. You know, me being in Sydney, Australia, and the time difference with Europe just doesn't help me out. Good morning, Miz. Good morning to you. Blakey, good morning. Caicedo, back to Tosin. Andre Santos. Andre Santos finding some really nice passes through the middle, but no one's able to hold on to those passes, right? It's finding those threaded passes through the middle. He's doing well. Santos is doing well. Santos is Rosinho's boy. I mean, this might be one of those cases. Sarri, Jorginho, Santos, Rosinho. Young Cuenca. Big up, my man. Big up, Miz. How are you watching this? Oh, let me guess. Your favorite player is playing. Benoit Badi. Here they come. Here comes Charlton. I'm actually worried, guys. I'm feeling a little bit nervous because Charlton look like they can do something and we look like we can't do anything. I hope we change all of that around soon and that we impose ourselves in the match. Because going forward, it's not looking that great. And the Charlton manager looks very animated, man. Charlton manager looks very, very animated. Smash up the like button, guys. Keep smashing the like button. I'm liking the Santos Caicedo midfield. Yeah. Morning, Nathan. I'm on holiday in Thailand, 3 a.m. Wow. I'd like to be on holiday as well. What's going on here? What's going on here? Water break? Yeah, what? During winter? What's going on? Does anyone know what's going on? Why is there a break? Everyone's taking a break, having some water. Ivory Coast getting smoked 3-1. Medical issue. Who? Oh, in the crowd. Medical issue in the crowd. Okay, I must have probably missed that. Meanwhile, let's keep working on the likes, guys. What do we got? Where are we at? 148. We got over 259 people. Guys, take a moment right now. Let's get to 200. Easy. 52 likes to get to 200. Let's go. Cope break. My days. Cope break. Guys, take a moment right now. If you haven't smashed the like button, take a moment. Get those likes up to 200. If you want to see the channel grow, you want to see you're here on a regular, then smash up the like button. Let's get those likes up. There we go. 152. Less than 50 now. 48 away. Nigeria, Morocco, Senegal, Egypt. I'm sad Algeria knocked out, but it is what it is. It's going to be a chaotic semifinal. Yeah, man. I would have liked to see Algeria there, but yeah. Yeah, there's a medical emergency in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a moment. Medical emergency. Yeah. Let's get those likes up. Whilst we are all waiting and the players are kicking the ball about as well, let's take a moment. Get those likes up to 200. There we go. 40 more likes. 40 likes. Egypt shock win against Ivory Coast. Yeah, I guess Ivory Coast would have been the favorites, right? But Egypt are no numpties. They're okay. They're okay. Marmoush is someone I'd like. You know what? I'll put it up there in the poll. Would you want Chelsea to go after Marmoush? I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm just putting it. It's a hypothetical. I like Marmoush. I like Marmoush. Oh, Marmoush. Let me know your thoughts in the poll. Would you want Chelsea to go after Omar Marmoush? Let me know. And whilst you're doing that, smash up the like button as well. We are now, 35 away? Let's get those likes up. Marmoush over Delapmus all day, any day. Ronnie, I got 2K Nigerian winning it. The front three is insane. Yeah, Lokman, Osimhen, and who else? Osimhen, Lokman, is it Iobi? Is Marmoush out of favor at City? Will he play on the left? Yeah, he's out of favor at City, seems like. Well, now they've got Semenyo as well. I think Marmoush is someone who can play out wide. He can play left, but I think he's more dangerous as I think he's far more dangerous as a second striker, inside forward. But I like the looks of Marmoush. Adams, Aco. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. 30 more likes to get to 200, guys. Match is about to resume now. Here we go. Match is about to start. And we've kicked off again. Jorgensen out wide. Caicedo now picks up the ball. There's a lot of room in midfield. Caicedo finds a pass. Bonanote skips past his man very nicely. He's doing well, Bonanote. Lovely pass. That's going to be a goal. Oh, that was a beautiful pass from Bonanote. Oh, Hato, you got to score there, bro. Hato in a weird position. Yeah, look, very, very interesting. The positions Hato is taking up. He's going from the left back position and he's getting into like number 10 slots. That should have been a goal, man. That should have been a goal. What a pass from Bonanote. I like Omar at Barca as false 9. Yeah. He might even go to Barcelona. Who knows? Lovely. Good touch. Good one-touch play. Lots of room in midfield again. Bonanote driving through. Out wide, Gittens, take your man on. Overlapping run coming up for Achapong. Gittens! Ooh, good shot. Gittens looking all right. Gittens found his level. Gittens found his level, man. Hato should be in the Buddy Shul role. Hato playing as a number 10. It's a good shot. It's because we're playing Iqbali's 4-3-3. Corner coming up for Bonanote. And looks like it's going to be another corner. Remember when Conte transformed Victor Moses? Oh, yeah, man. Wow. Our set pieces are always similar nowadays. Yeah, near post, flick on, boom. Bonanote about to take another corner. Again, it's most likely going to be a near post. Yes. And we were looking for a flick on. This time we didn't get one. Back to Bonanote. Gittens. Now Caicedo, back to Gittens. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo with a cross. Very, very poor cross from Caicedo. And Charlton clear the ball. Hato on pursuit. Nice. Good awareness. Good awareness from everyone. Santos and Caicedo so close to each other. I think that's one of the traits of Liam Rossinio's midfield. Both, the double pivot players are going to be very, very close to each other. They're not going to be like far apart from each other. I think that is one of the distinct differences that I'm seeing from Maresca football. Players a lot more closer to each other, especially in midfield. Achapong, nice. More space opening up. Gittens again. Gittens. Oh. Oh, whoa. Come on. Why doesn't Gittens try and go to the byline? Gittens should be trying to go to the byline and then look for a cutback as opposed to Liam Rossin, you're saying talk. Go. Nice. And then is Hato inverted? He's in those positions like Kukurea. He seems like he is the widest player is Garnacho. Gittens' assist coming today. I can feel it because he's allergic to the byline. Well, that's not a good allergy to have. If you're a winger, you need to hit the byline. Is Hato playing left wing back? I don't think so. I think he's playing more inside. The widest player is Garnacho. Has anyone seen Garnacho touch the ball yet? I swear to you, 19 minutes. I don't think I've seen Garnacho touch the ball. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Has anyone seen Garnacho touch the ball? Because I swear to you, I haven't. He's just standing there. The ball is not going to Garnacho at all. Achapong, it's going to Gittens. It's not going to Garnacho. Gittens, that's lovely again, Gittens. It's good stuff from Gittens so far. Bonanote trying to go squeeze through everyone. And Garnacho once again hasn't touched the ball. 20 minutes and Garnacho hasn't touched the ball. Nacho in the naughty corner. Badiashil gets the ball and it doesn't go to Nacho again. Yeah, Garnacho is getting frustrated. He just put his hand up to Badiashil saying, "What are you doing, brother?" I think they've decided not to pass to him today. They're giving Gittens all the room. Are Charlton trying to respect Garnacho? Finally, Garnacho touches the ball and he loses it. He gets the ball and the first thing he does is he loses it immediately. Here comes Charlton driving through. Maybe Charlton, they're respecting Garnacho a little bit too much, giving all that space to Gittens. Garnacho loving all of this attention from us because he's not getting any from his teammates. Here we go, back to Garnacho again. Garnacho is waving to us. Tosin. Kaisera fouled. Do you think Garnacho has been benched quietly because he like a picture of Amram getting sacked? I don't know, maybe. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he's been disciplined to stop all of these online shenanigans. Andre Santos. Achapong out wide, Gittens, all the room for Gittens. They're allowing Gittens to have all the room. We're doing nothing, man. We're doing nothing. Tosin, don't screw up. Adnan Rosinho said they can pick Garnacho in the team, sure, but we don't have to pass to him. Nice, lovely pass from Santos to Hato to Garnacho. Ball through the middle to no one. What a pass to no one. Garnacho will score, Ms. Chill. I am chill, bro. Mr. Rich, if it's 0-0 halftime, then it's very disappointing. Yeah, it truly is, actually. Even with this team, we should be able to throw the kitchen sink and score. Santos is having a game and a half, man. Andre Santos is absolutely bossing the midfield. Tosin, Caicedo, Gittens. Bro, Gittens, where are you thinking about going? Tosin, Caicedo, out wide again. Gittens, just drive, bro. Drive at the player. Wait, what are you coming in for? Drive. Oh my God, Gittens. Oh, Gittens, oh my goodness me. Incredible from Gittens, man. Incredible. Incredible wing play from Gittens. It's good header one. Ball given away again. Santos. Back to Andre Santos. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Tosinho. What was he thinking? Wow. Hey, Miss, hope you're well. Regarding the poll, are we looking at Mamouche? We're not. It's just a hypothetical. I just wanted to put out there. I like Mamouche. I wanted to see how many others like Mamouche. We're not linked, though. We're not linked. Harry Tosaya. Oh, shit. Coming from Nigeria match and watching this Chelsea feeders team brought out tears in my eyes. The might has fallen. This B team is bad up front, Miz. Oh, but who said to Rosinho to choose such an extreme B team? Why not have Estevao? Why not have João Pedro? João Pedro didn't start the last game against Fulham. Are you telling me João Pedro can't play 2 games in a row now? He can't play against Charlton and he can't play against Arsenal the game after. He needs a break. Charlton trying to play out from the back. Mark Gue trying to press. Good header one. Santos wins the header, which is nice, but falls for the Charlton player. Charlton now with the ball in midfield. Ball given straight away to Bonanote. Bonanote finds Gue. Gue finds Gittens. Gittens again. Look, Gittens, you might as well play in midfield, brother. Gittens, you might as well be a midfielder because what's the point? Look where you are. Why aren't you out wide? Garnacho. Ghana. Good dummy. Achapong back to Caicedo. Gittens, take the man on. Take the man on. Go on the outside, bro. If you smell what the Gittens is cooking. Did you just say B team? What difference does A give? I didn't say. Some other people were talking about B team. I'm not saying B or A team. See, this is the thing. People talk about B team. They think I'm talking about B team. I never said A or B or C or D or double D teams. Do you know what I mean? Atto. That's a good pass, Atto. Out wide to Achapong. Achapong driving run. That's beautiful from Achapong. Achapong doing a lot better than Gittens out wide. Gittens again, he's drifting inside. This guy only wants to drift inside. Bonanote. Oh my days, Bonanote. But yeah, be careful, but yeah, you're on a yellow card. You fool. Oh, days. Oh, he's going to pick up another yellow card. Oh, but yeah, Shield's going to pick up another yellow card. This guy is he's nonsense. Badia Shield is nonsense. He doesn't realize. Badia Shield, you're on a yellow, bro. Just to let you know, if you've forgotten already. Again, he's doing the same. He's doing the same nonsense again. Just give him a red card. I think he wants a red card. I swear, if I'm Liam Rossignon, I'm taking Badishil out right now, man. I'm scared. He's going to pick up a second yellow. They're going to score. They're going to score. Oh. That's a yellow. Give him a yellow, yellow, yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Yes, yes. My days. My days, ladies and gentlemen. My days. Oh, my God. Achapong. Achapong's not passing to Gittens again. He's had enough. Achapong's had enough. Caicedo. Tossin. Andre Santos. They're pressing. Out wide. Gittens. Yep. Drift inside again. Gittens. Well done. Don't worry about the byline. Just keep drifting inside. Gittens, you can't handle a championship defender. Oh, we're in trouble. Who's that left back for? Who's the left back of Charlton? Who's Charlton's left back? Because that guy's got Gittens' number. Ivory Coast scored 3. Oh, sorry. Ivory Coast scored. It's 3-2 now. Okay. Who's Charlton's left back? Can someone let me know? What's his name? What's the brother's name? Charlton's left back. League One, bro. Not Nah. League One? No. This is a championship team. This is not League One. No. I'm pretty sure it's not a League One team. It's a championship team. This isn't League One. I'm pretty certain they're 19th in championship. Live chat, correct me. Is Charlton a championship team or a League One team? Achapong. Wide Gittens again. Gittens, look at his body shape. Look at Gittens' body shape. He just doesn't want to go on the outside. He just wants to keep drifting in. Yeah, championship. Yeah, championship. It's not a League One team, man. Championship team. Yeah, 19th in the championship, yeah. Oh, good pass through the middle. That's actually very well done from Hato to be able to keep the ball. Back to Hato again. Nice pass. Caicedo. Yes. Achapong could be something. Oh. Achapong looks more threatening than Gittens. I'm being honest. Achapong looks far more threatening. Pull Achapong out in the wings. He looks far more threatening. Ghana, nothing. Nothing. Just a bunch of nothing. Santos. For me, Santos has been the standout so far. I mean, there's not that many standouts at all. Santos, Hato, these guys have played well. Achapong's played well. Everyone else sucked. Garnacho. Whoa, beautiful play from Garnacho. Wing play just allows for the opposition to take the ball away from him. Great. And both Garnacho and Gittens on the same side now. Both Gittens and Garnacho on the same side. Oh my God. They said, you know what? Let's both combine. Let's put our powers together and combine for the greater good. Let's put our powers together. Garnacho and Gittens on the same side. Santos, Caicedo, Badia, Garnacho. Garnacho, what you going to do, Garnacho? Are you going to just lose the ball again? Fusion. Garnacho and Gittens. They do the fusion and they become. What would Garnacho and Gittens if they if they did fusion? What would be their name? Gatchins? Would it be Gatchins? What would be their fusion? Kinetic. If Garnacho and Gittens did a fusion, what would be their name? Combined name. Oh, what a pass from Hato. Gitacho. Gitnacho. Gitacho. Gittens. Fusion. Gittens. Garnation. Oh my days. Garnitons. Oh, garnitons. Oh, yeah. Garnitons. Garnitons. Yes, garnitons. That sounds shit, but yeah. Garnitons. Achapong. Santos. Out wide. Bonanote. Crossing it in for Garnacho. Man, we are looking so bad. We are looking so bad. So bad. Yeah, shield. And here we go. The ball over the top. Toss in. I swear both of our centre backs look so slow. Garnacho loses the ball again. We can't keep the ball. We can't keep the ball. This is so bad. This is so bad, guys. I'm not even lying. 38 minutes, FA Cup, away to Charlton, beautiful stadium. I swear, this has got, if this continues in this manner, this has got a Charlton winner all over it. If we don't change things at halftime, bring in Estevao, bring in João Pedro, a little bit of more common sense to this game, I think we're going to be in trouble. Achapong, Santos, Caicedo, out wide, Hato, Tossin. Gu is a ghost out there. Absolutely agreed. I don't even think Mark Gu, he got the ball too much. That was a good turn from Bonanote, but he got done. He got done. Now we're a man down. Defending from Achapong has gone out for a corner. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Incredible. Hey, Miz, feels like Chelsea tempo is too passive. Of course it is. Of course it's too passive. It's embarrassing. It's not too passive. I think the line you were looking at was Chelsea's tempo is too embarrassing. Brother, do you mind writing this same comment and just say, hey, Miz, feels like Chelsea's tempo is too embarrassing? I think that's a better. I think that was a better one. Absolute garbage football, just like under Maresca, put mediocre people in charge, and this is exactly what you all should expect. Nothing is surprising about this. I don't know what people expect. Gu is moving, but nobody's seeing his movement. Maybe that's because they don't rate him, right? They probably don't rate him. They just don't give a damn about his movement. Has Liam impressed so far, Miz? Not really. I mean, I was against the lineup from the get-go. I would have liked to see Estevao and João Pedro. So I was a bit put off already anyway. I was a bit put off by it from the get-go. Sanjay saying, Miz, bro, read my comment. There you go. I've read it. And this will be the last one I read. So thank you so much. Man City got 10 goal. This Blue Coast CFC, what the F? So hard to get one. Yeah, I know. I saw that score, man. 10-1. What the hell? Good defending that time from Tosinho. What the hell was that from Mark Gu? That's not even a shoulder budge. The guy just went. It's not shoulder to shoulder. It's shoulder to his back. That was so stupid from Mark Gu. Oh my god. Free kick coming up for Charlton. Hmm. Interesting. Tottenham are out. Bro, don't laugh too much, CFC Steven. Don't laugh until we go through. Duke Miz, will you take Van der Ven? Yeah, Mickey Van der Ven. I would. I definitely would. He's a quality defender. He's got a lot of pace about himself as well. Can score goals. I'll definitely take him. Will we do that kind of business? I don't know. Ashraf saying, I'm already seeing Rosinha out hashtags. Madness. Madness. Go, 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 Gu. Nope. Garnacho. Ghana. Nope. Not a good shot. Defended. What a pathetic first half, man. What a pathetic, silly, disgusting first half. Oh, my God. Achapong out wide. Gittens is obviously not going to go to the byline. He's always going to try and cut in. And what a cross from the Gittens! If you smell what the Gittens is cooking. Garnacho and Gittens, my days. This is what I mean. Like, you know, I understand there's flaws in the team, but why are you playing all the flaws together? Why not play an Estevao? Well, it was a good shot from Gittens from long range. Gittens heard all of our criticism, and he said, you know what, I'm going to take it all on by myself. Once again, cutting inside and then going on with his left foot this time. Ras, big up, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Our football club's name is basically Back Pass FC or Pass Around the D Box FC. Corner coming up. Buonanotte. That's good. That's well done from Gittens, actually. What are these hopeful crosses with your left foot, Gittens? Like, these are such low percentage crosses. Buonanotte. Caicedo. Just give me Estevao at halftime, please. Can Rosinho please make some halftime changes? Just bring me Estevao Willian. Get one of Garnacho. Maybe get Garnacho out. Put Gittens on the other side. Give me Estevao Willian and give me João Pedro, man. Just give me João Pedro, please. Give me João Pedro up front. Oh my God, Tosin's gonna get cooked. Tosin's about to get cooked. The lack of pace of Tosin is. How is this a Premier League level defender? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Is Kellyman even a real person? I don't think so. I think it's an AI. Gittens, nice. Go, 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 Caicedo. Keep going. Keep driving. Keep driving. Don't slow things down. Garnacho, take your man on. 7 minutes added on. Garnacho, what you going to do? Garnacho. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Tossen. Gittens. Bonanote. It's good pass from Bonanote. Oh. Santos. Yes. Ball falls for Hato. What a shot! What a goal, Hato. Top shot from Hato, man. What a rocket. Nice one, Hato. Nice. Excellent goal. I've said there's probably only a handful of players that's done well this half so far. Santos, Achapong, and Hato. I said, well done. Good shot from Hato, man. He lined it up brilliantly. Fell nicely for him. Could have scored another one earlier on this half. Left foot rocket. Good shot, Hato. It's a brilliant finish. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. But yeah, look, as I said, man, there's only a handful of players been good this half, and Hato is definitely one of them. That's a lovely shot. Look at Liam Rossignol. He's thinking. All you glazing Hato now. No one's glazing Hato now. No one's glazing Hato at all. We've all said over the last few games, he's actually done all right. It's a little bit sad that we didn't get to see a little bit more of him during Maresca time. I know there was a few stinkers here and there from Hato earlier on, but he's a young player. It's going to happen. You got to allow. That was a good finish. Brilliant finish from Jorel. In all honesty, this has been a shit first half from us. I'm not even going to lie. We've been pathetic. But we've been given a bit of a lifeline. Oh, man. Why give away a foul, man? Come on. Why give away a silly foul like that? Yeah, that was a foul. So is it also a yellow card? Hopefully we can go into the first half 1-0 up and then try and, build on that. But look, this has been a very, very poor half. I'm not even going to lie. Lovely finish from Hato, though. He's had a very good half, along with Achapong, along with Andre Santos. These are the three standouts for me. I think stinker from Gittens, stinker from Garnacho, stinker from Margu. I mean, Caicedo, it's stock standard. I don't want to talk too much about Caicedo. Caicedo, obviously, this game should be a no-brainer for him. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 for Chelsea. Look at Rossignol trying to big up and then, make the people in the bench all enthusiastic. He's trying to G them up. Rossignol talking to Enzo Fernandez. I don't know why he's talking to Enzo Fernandez like that. Maybe Enzo Fernandez is unhappy about something. Who knows? But Rossignol really trying hard. Look, he's trying. I didn't like the lineup. I'm not going to lie. I would like to see Estevao Willian. I'd still like to see Estevao Willian come on halftime because both Gittens and Garnacho is a bit too much. Remove one of them, make a decision, remove one of them, and put in Estevao Willian. I think Mark Gu is not really giving us much. Go with either a Delap or a João Pedro, if any of them are actually available on the bench. Let me have a look. Are they available? Are they available? Let's have a look. But yeah, let me know, you guys in the lineup, what you guys thought about the first half. How'd you guys see that? Man, this is stupid. All right. Here we go. Finally. Where is it, man? Where's the... Yeah, here we go. So we got Sanchez, Fofana, Chalobah, Asugu, Enzo, Neto, Estevao, João Pedro, Delap. Yeah, we got João Pedro and Delap. So yeah, look, my verdict on that half is pathetic. We were very, very poor. I'll talk about the positives down the track, but overall we were very poor. Our attack is pretty much toothless. There's too many rotations, if I'm being absolutely honest. We lacked any level of creativity. That's the honest truth. I didn't like the lineup. I would have gone with Estevao. I would have gone with one off Garnacho or Gittens. I would have gone with one of them, not both of them. And I would have gone with Estevao William, with whoever you choose between Garnacho and Gittens. And I would have gone with João Pedro up front, as opposed to Margu or even Liam Delap up front, either or. Now, my positives are, I like the midfield. I like how close Santos and Caicedo are operating together. Short passes, trying to find passes through the middle. So I like that combination. Now, is that the combination that we're going to see down the track? What happens when Enzo Fernandez comes in? What will be the dynamics then? I think it'll be interesting to see. The other positives are, I loved, Andre Santos. I think Andre Santos has been my standout player. His midfield, play, the way he was operating, small touches, small passes, short passes, very good touches, and good vision as well with some of the passing. Achapong had a very good game as well. I thought defensively he was solid, made sure that he was covering all that right side area. And going forward, he was very good. I thought he was at times better than Gittens going forward. So for me, Achapong was great. And Hato for me, all throughout that half, he didn't do anything wrong. And in fact, he could have got another goal. There was another header opportunity that he had, which he didn't capitalize earlier on in the first half. He's taking up some really, really nice positions, just like Cucurella did under Enzo Maresca, getting into those inside 10 positions. And then that's exactly where he scored the goal as well. Lovely left foot finish. So look, for me, Hato, Achapong, Andre Santos, they're the standouts. Obviously, Caicedo is Caicedo. There's no point in talking about Caicedo against Charlton. I don't want to disrespect Caicedo, top player. Don't want to give him any rating because honestly, Caicedo is too good for this game. In defense, look, Badishil and Tosin. Badishil hasn't been good. He picked up a yellow card. I don't think it was that great. Tosin was okayish, but both of these defenders are not good enough, man. They're just not good enough. Jurgensen really didn't have too much to do. Whatever he had to do, he took care of. So I can only be positive towards Jurgensen. Mark Yu didn't pose any threat, didn't do anything. Just a waste of time at the moment. He's not really providing any impact. And then again, none of the players are really seeking him out. Bonanote, I don't think was good either. As a number 10, you should be dictating the play. You should be making far more better chances. He's done nothing. Gittens and Garnacho just both pathetic. Both pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So, yeah, that's my review for the first half. It's been very, very poor. Red card for Badia. Shite, he needs to come off. Yeah, look, this guy forgets at times that he's on a yellow card. He forgets at time. Yeah. Yu's getting no service out there. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if you're not getting any service, how are you trying to get involved? Because I don't see him getting. But I do hear you. Yeah, he is getting no service, so it's not. You know, what's he going to do if he doesn't get any service? Gittens has been better. Garnacho, though, we should send him to Dagestani. See, I don't understand when people say Garnacho has been poor, but why do you have to say Gittens has been better? Like, understand the level that is required. Don't just talk about in this game because Garnacho has been so poor and Gittens has been a little bit better than him. Oh, but Gittens has been. No, both are bad. Both are bad. Both are bad. Both are bad. It's not the level that we need. It's not the level that we need. Should be playing at Charlton. Bonanote, that's his level. But somehow wearing a Chelsea shirt playing for us and only is because we have awful... You're right, man. You're right. Bonanote probably should be a Charlton player. I agree. Bonanote probably should be a Charlton player. Tyreek George is honestly better. By the way, where is Tyreek George? He's not even on the bench. George is not even on the bench. Yeah. Incredible, man. Incredible. All right. Keep pumping the comments. Let me know your thoughts while I tweet out something. We're up to 200 likes. We've got nearly 300 people. Let's get to 300 likes now. Take a moment, each and every one of you guys. Take a moment. Take a moment, each and every one of you guys, to pump the likes. Let's get to 300. We can easily get there. 211. Come on. 89 more likes. Gino, big up, my man. Miz, one question. Where is the only thing that gives me joy with Chelsea now? Estevao. I know, man. I know. That's been my... I hated the lineup. I was... When I saw this fixture, in recent times, I was like, yeah, that's one game I'm going to see Estevao Willian, and hopefully he's going to score goals. And he's not starting. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is Estevao even on the bench? He is. He is on the bench. He definitely is on the bench. Would like to see him come on in the second half. I would actually make even the halftime change. I'd even make the halftime change. All right. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Charlton are 19th in the championship. Yeah, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Gittens, Buddy Shield, Tossen, Garnacho, Jurgensen, all championships players, and some still blame coach. What level of players are the sporting directors buying? Watch us concede and equalize between minute 45 and 60 like we normally do from a set piece or cross. Look, we need to make sure that we capitalize. We have to make sure we capitalize in the second half, because if we don't, they're always capable of scoring one. Is there any news on Mudrik's ban? No. All I know is he's probably coming back soon. It feels like he's coming back soon. Hato scored, you assist. Yeah, I know. I'm very happy with Hato. Very, very happy with Hato. And hope he can continue this way. Should I eat spicy peanuts or Mexican chili chips? Ooh. Oh, that's good, man. Spicy peanuts. Yeah, maybe spicy peanuts. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get those likes up, guys. Come on. 80 more likes. Let's pump the likes. Let's do a halftime poll. Let's do a halftime poll. Who's been your Chelsea standout player so far? We'll go with Andre Santos. Go with Achapong. We'll go with Hato. We'll go with... Who else has been good? Andre Santos, Achapong, Hato. I'll just go Caicedo. Bonner. You know what? I'm going to go other. You can comment on the other. Whoever puts on the poll other, just comment on the other. All right, we'll go with that. Morocco, Nigeria will humble Morocco on Wednesday. We'll humble Morocco on Wednesday, yeah. Is why do you think Cole Palmer's form has dipped so much? What's going on? Well, obviously, look, the injury doesn't help. I think maybe at times how structured Maresca's system was maybe didn't allow Cole Palmer to be free. Look, a lot of things. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like just a dip in form. Maybe what we saw under Pochettino was a bit over the top. Maybe it was too difficult to maintain that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm looking to get lucky tonight. If you catch my drift, advice to woo the wife, my yeah, you're a funny guy. Advice to woo the wife. Look, I've been married for now 13 years. There's not that much that woos my wife anymore. Do you know what gets us going recently? A good movie. A good movie. Maybe watch a good movie, nice movie with your missus, and that may lead to something down the track. So recently that's worked for me. A nice movie, and yeah. And then I end up getting a bit lucky. Maybe that might work for you. Harrison, big up my man. Growing is hard one to come back from. Takes time to be confident in running again. Yeah. And I think he had the issue from last season as well. I had the issue from last season. I had the, yeah. Yeah. All right. I think second half about to start, no? That's a good one. Do a puzzle together with some drinks. Will work for sure. Okay. Miss Too Bored of Chell's Ball now giving marriage advice. Someone said buy her a toy. You lot are too funny, man. Too funny. All right, let's have a look at the second half now. All right, second half about to kick off. Let's go. Cool. Second half about to kick off. Got 232 likes. Let's push towards 300, guys. Come on. Before the second half starts. Keep going. Here we go. Second half is kicked off. Keep going. Smash up the like button. We got nearly 60 likes, and then we got 300 likes. That'll be fantastic. And then we can keep pushing on to try and get to as close as 500. If you haven't smashed the like button, push for the likes, guys. Oh, Charlton inside the box. Good defending. My days, where did that go? $60 more likes, guys. Come on. Bro, City won 10-1 today in the game. We just barely scored one at the end of half. Yeah, man. Look, it's just, we've done too much rotation here. Way too much. We should have mixed it up with a little bit more quality. But yeah. Good pass. Lovely. Santos. I'm liking Santos. Trying to find those passes through the middle. Gittens. Oh, it's going to be a goal. Oh, how we haven't scored there, man. How have we not scored there? We're asking for a penalty. It's got to be a pen, no? Surely that's a penalty on Bonanote. There's no... Is there VAR? I don't think there's any VAR. Achapong. Bonanote. Caicedo. Oh, that's a poor pass from Caicedo, actually. I was going to say, is Garnacho. Is Garnacho a linesman? He probably is. Garnacho probably do a lot better being a linesman. Come on. No. Good stuff, Hato. Very good stuff. Garnacho. Yeah, I thought that was a nailed-on pen as well. I thought it was a pen. Gittens. That's a foul. That's a foul on Gittens. That's a foul on Gittens. Play like Drogba in a final and you'll score for sure. Gino, you got it. This Garnacho guy is just disappointment. Yep, he is. Gittens has been so good today. What game do people... Oh my God. What game do you guys watch? This is the level you want. Week in, week out. You want Gittens. This is what you want. What did you see that made you say, oh, he's been so good today, so good, I want to flop it out. And just rub it. He's been so good today. Free kick coming up for Chelsea. Bonanote. What a header! Tossen with a lovely header. Excellent header from Tossen. That's 2-0. Bonanote. Tossen with a header. Lovely goal. And laughing and smiling like we've won the Champions League. It's a good header. I don't want to see Tosin start in the Premier League, though. Let me make one thing very, very clear. I do not. I already see it. Tosin, start him versus Arsenal. There you go. I knew this would happen. I do not want to see this guy start. Just because he scored. I don't want him to start. Tosin value gone up 5 million. Rosinha already doing the owner's bidding. Tosin for owner. Now the Tosin PR starts watch. Yep. Tosin cannot start against Arsenal. I'm happy he scored, but you're not starting against Arsenal. As simple as. Do you know what? After this match, if we have improved Tosin's value, we should look at letting him go in January. We really should. We should think about getting rid of him. Cross comes in and Charlton header goes wide. 2 more goals, please, at least. Yep. Mr. Rich, Tosin against Arsenal will be like Bonnie Blue. It's good. Nice 2-0. Let's get a couple more. Let's get some confidence. I'd like to see Estevao come on, if he could. That's a good pass from Badiashil. I mean, it was accidental, most likely. Gittens. Going nowhere. Means he came for free. A cheeky 15 million wouldn't be bad for Tosin. Yeah, of course, man. I'll take that cheeky 15 million. Yeah. It's a foul. Come on, Chelsea. All right, Garnacho. Ooh. That was close from Garnacho. Here we go. Tosin is a good squaddy. Some parts of this fan base, man. All it takes is one goal. That's all it takes. They forget all the other mistakes this guy has committed, all the other times he's looked flimsy. One goal is all it takes for us to bend over backwards, lube it up real good, and just allow for people to just ram it in. One goal. That's all it takes. Apparently, he's a good squaddy. Yeah, Tosin is a good squaddy for Sunderland, exactly. For Charlton, maybe. I think overall Gittens is technically better bowler than Garnacho. When did Garnacho become the benchmark? When did we start comparing with Garnacho? Like, he's the levels. Garnacho is the levels. Yes, Gittens, technically, he is sound. Don't get me wrong, but the end product is abysmal. Unserious game, got to beat Arsenal and Brentford this coming weeks. No, you're right. But we still needed to take care of this, obviously. That's actually well done from Hato to cut that back in, but no Gu. You'd think, where's my striker? The cutback was there. My striker's not there. My striker wasn't there. To be fair, Miz, we got to give every player a new slate under Liam Rossignol. Why? Why do we have to give everyone a clean slate? And the way we keep rotating managers, we're going to be giving clean slates on a regular. So at some point, you're going to have to say, nah, you know what? Enough with the clean slates. Because we change managers on a regular basis. You're going to be giving clean slates every season. Thank God I had my headphones in when Miz dropped the truth bomb by about Tosin. I mean, Tosin could score a hat trick. I still don't want him to start against Arsenal. Simple as that. There you go. There you go. Almost we got done. We almost got done defensively. There you go. Doesn't take much for us to get done defensively. Miz, we rotate managers. Look at Buddy Shield defending. Look at Buddy Shield's defending. This is a championship team that's 19th. And look at the way Buddy Shield defends. Do you know what I mean? Corner coming up for Charlton. Header. And there you go. They've scored. See, this is what I mean. Calm. Calm down. Tosin to start, this, that, all this nonsense. Calm down, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm being serious. Okay? Calm down. Stop getting gassed by some of these players right now. We need the serious ones to come and play. Offside. Surely offside? Maybe offside? Because that guy interfered? Maybe he didn't interfere. People calm down. Calm down. Tosin to start. This, that, the other. Tosin to be a squaddy. Let me put on my hoodie. No VAR anyway. So it's a goal. It's a goal. There you go. There you go. The fact that they even scored is annoying. Look, I already said at halftime, this was a pathetic game from us anyway. And it's no difference in the second half, to be honest. But no, Tosin is a squaddy. Let's make sure Tosin starts against Arsenal. I know he's not in fault for that goal, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not getting excited. I'm not losing my mind. Gittens has been better. Tosin needs to start. People just calm down, man. Calm down. All right, calm down. Benoit has just been Benoit. Benoit's just been Benoit. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This beautiful from Gino. I like this, Gino. Absolutely spot on. Jaden, big up, my man. Get this PE teacher. Pussy out of my team if we draw. Now we'll win, but I don't want anyone to think, oh, we've been so good and some of these players need to start. They need to be in the starting lineup. There's been a shit performance. Let's just get that clear. It's been a shit performance. Some individuals played well. Some individuals have played well. Gittens in behind. And there you go. Can't even make a simple pass to Bonanote. Can't even make a simple pass. Caicedo. Bonanote. What a dumb pass from Bonanote. Oh my God. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this lineup, most of these people shouldn't start except for Caicedo and Andre Santos, Achapong, and Hato. Wow, look at the pace from the left back from Charlton. I swear they look like they're gonna score a second one. They look like they're gonna score a second one. Charlton cooking. Charlton is cooking. Charlton is cooking. They're moving the ball quick. They're pressing. They're being very intense. That's a good pass from Bonanote. Caicedo. Bonanote. Andre Santos out wide. Garnacho. That's a good cutback from Garnacho. I like Garnacho's cutbacks, you know. I do like his cutbacks. I do. This could be Leeds all over again. Let's sing We Don't Care About Clear Lake. Hope this doesn't end up just like the Wrexham versus Nottingham Forest game, and we know how that ended up. Yeah, there you go. That's another Premier League team gone. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. Garnacho. Here comes Charlton again. Bad boy Benoit. Oh my days. Garnacho. Doing well, Garnacho. Go, Garnacho. Good pace. Keep going, son. Keep going. The ball doesn't want to go with him. Garnacho. Good setup. Oh my God. Yes. Bonanote should have finished that, but Margu scored. Doesn't matter. That's good enough for me. Well done, Margu. Yeah, start Margu. Tell me live chat. Start Margu versus Arsenal now. Go on. He scored. Start Margu. Nonsense, some people, man. It was a good goal, though, but it was well done from Garnacho. Very, very good. I like Garnacho's that cutback ability. He really does have a good cutback. That's a nice setup. Bonanote should have finished, but look, nonetheless, go. So well done from Garnacho. Well done, Garnacho. Margu, nice goal. Why not? And that's 3-1 for Chelsea. Poor from the keeper, yeah. Neto can't cut back. Tosin pass started the move. Start both him and Tosin versus Garnacho against Arsenal. Yeah. Start Tosin, start Gittens, start Garnacho. Start them all against Arsenal. Charlton. Cross coming in. Jurgensen is fouled. I'm sure he's fouled. Honestly, Miz, he'd be better than João Pedro. Who? Here we go again. Again, someone making some bold comment. Who'd be better than João Pedro? Who are you talking about? Someone about to make a bold comment again in the live chat. Get ready. Matisse better than Maresca. Tosin over Pedro. Gino saying, I'm expecting Estevao against Arsenal. Bro, I'm telling you right now, Estevao is not going to start against Arsenal. That's why I was a bit disappointed that why hasn't he started? He's coming on now. It's coming on now at least. It's going to get some good minutes. I hope Estevao kills it, scores a couple of goals, makes an assist. We end up winning like 6-1. First set. Gittens over Hazard. Yeah. Thorgan Hazard. Yeah. Or his other brother. I forgot. He's got another brother. Nice comment here from Samir. Miz, watching you for more than a year now. Love from India. Love, my man. Got to go India someday. I really do. I really do go India someday. Kylian, yeah, that's the one. Kylian Hazard. Thorgan Hazard was actually a good player. Kylian Hazard, yeah. Does Thorgan Hazard play still? Does he still play, Thorgan Hazard? Gittens comes off. Some people in the live chat must be so unhappy. Wow, what a masterclass Gittens dropped. To the people in the live chat, tell me what a masterclass Gittens dropped. Tell me. It's getting high fives. Gittens is off. Estevao on. Don't be too carried away. I'm not getting carried away one bit. This is regulation for me. I expected a victory. We're getting a victory. We've still been shit. We've still been pathetic. So I'm not getting carried away one bit. I'm getting carried away one bit. Thorgan's back in the Belgian league. Okay. Have you seen several medias saying United are looking at Cole Palmer for Bruno replacement in the summer? Bro, if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised at anything these days, if I'm being honest. Come on. Estevao. Now we can be a bit excited. I want to see some Estevao Willian football. Come on. Now we all can tune in proper. Let's pass the ball to Estevao and let's see what he is capable of doing. Watch the distinct difference between him and Gittens. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 250 likes. Let's get to 300 likes immediately. Can we get to 300 likes? We'll push towards 500 later on. Let's get to 300 likes, guys. Take a moment right now. 50 more likes and we get to 300. Jorgensen, what are you doing, madman? Benoit. Oh, Benoit. Good little pass there for Garnacho. He's fouled. Garnacho's fouled, that's for sure. Mazen saying, wasn't Gittens okay today, though? Okay is not good. We need to be upping the levels. Miz, I don't know what happened to a Sugu guy with his fitness issue. Why these guys were games for him. Yeah, hopefully he sees some minutes later on. He did have a major surgery. Enzo Fernandez looking to come on very soon. Tosin and Benoit have forged a top partnership. Yep. Start them against Arsenal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good interception. Foul. Yeah, come on, come on. Now that Estevao's on, as Gino said, we're all tuned in. We're all tuned in. I want to see an Estevao goal. I want to see an assist. Liam Delap as well coming on. Enzo Fernandez, here we go. Here we go. I want to see at least 2-3 more goals. Bonanote is coming off. Mark Hughes coming off as well. Delap, let's go. Let's go. Okay. I want to see some goals. Liam Rossignol, look at him. He loves all of them. He loves them all. He loves them all. I mean, big up to Mark Hughes. Got himself a goal. What more can you ask for as a striker? Come on. Come on. Delap yellow card coming. My God. Please, Delap, once in your lifetime. Just Leicester yellow card. Nice work from Delap. That good pass. Ooh, was almost threaded through. Andre Santos. Vadi Miz, the Hato disrespect must stop from some people because he had a shocker against Karabakh in the UCL. Remember when Hato and Reece James kept Liverpool quiet when we beat them earlier? Yeah, look, I like Hato, man. I like him. And I'm very happy that the goal he scored today, but more than the goal, his overall performance has been very, very good. I was a bit surprised that Enzo Maresca didn't use him enough. Yeah, we all remember the shocker against Karabakh. But we also remember how he did against Liverpool. You're right. Why we didn't utilize him a little bit more? I don't know. Estevao. Oh, and already almost an assist for Estevao. Somehow, cheeky little assist somehow. Come on. Batishu, Enzo. Sorry, Andre Santos. Enzo Fernandez playing higher up, just the way Bonanotte was playing. Lovely ball from. Keep going, Estevao. Oh, it was well done from Enzo Fernandez to find Estevao. For some reason, Charlton players just stopped running. Oh, yeah, okay, because one of the players down. Fair enough. Did I watch another game? Because I'm seeing people saying Gittens was very good. Like, don't worry, Ashraf. The standards are so low, bro. The standards are so low. You know, because Gittens has been so poor all throughout his Chelsea career, any little bit of improvement, oh, he's been so good. It's his level, Charlton. People getting carried away. Trust me, people getting too carried away. Both of them, Garnacho and Gittens. Some are asking Ashraf, some are asking Tosin to start against Arsenal because of his header. This is the state of the football club, man. Some fans are too easily pleased. They see a little bit of skin and they just get a big ass hard on, bro. Harrison saying Josh has been very solid too. Look, Josh, Hato, Andre Santos. I think that's about it. Right? Caicedo is just. I don't want to rate Caicedo. This match is beyond him. This match is two below him. Obviously, Caicedo has been fantastic, but 3 players really. They are trolling me, you should know. Trust me, some of them are not trolling. Trust me. Some of them, this is what they believe. Come on. I want to see some goals. I want to see some goals. Give me a goal. Estevao William. Achapong. Very well done. Very, very happy with Achapong, man. He's really done well on that right side. I would rather like to see him in CB positions, but he's done very well in the right back position. I know that his natural position is right back, but I feel like he's better as a CB. He's definitely better than Tosin and Buddy Schill as CB. That's for sure. Enzo Fernandez. Lovely stuff from Enzo Fernandez. Estevao! Oh! Lovely, lovely, man. Lovely stuff, man. Look at this play. Look at this. Oh, good stop from the goalkeeper, man. Good stop. Estevao lighting it up. Enzo Fernandez and Estevao. That's good to see. Out wide again. Cross coming in. Achapong. Santos. Yes. Caicedo. Okay. Good ball. Oh, bro. Enzo Fernandez. Look at you, bro. Enzo Fernandez balling from deep. I hope this is what we're going to see under Liam Rossini. Enzo Fernandez a little bit deeper and just finding those arrow-like passes. You see a huge difference in style of play and determination on moving the ball forward, totally different from Maresco. Look, what I do see is a lot more play through the middle. I think Liam Rossini wants to play through the middle as opposed to keep going out wide. He does want to try and penetrate the opposition defense through the middle. Cross coming in. Good defending. Excellent defending from Tosin. Good. Ah, come on, Hato. Arsenal are shaking right now watching this performance from the mighty Blues. Oh, look, Arsenal are formidable. There's no two ways about that. Like, they defend really well, but Arsenal, they can be got at. Like, I'm not building ourselves up. I'm not saying, oh, we're gonna get them. Like, Arsenal are not. They're not unbeatable. Like, it's not like they play beautiful, scintillating football. Like, they can be got at. And that's how it's been all throughout this season anyway. They're just good in terms of they're formidable in defense. Nice, Estevao. Early ball from Enzo Fernandez. I really like that from Estevao. And Enzo, oh, what a goal! Oh my God. What a play that was. Oh my God. If everyone was disappointed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh, Dillap. Oh, Dillap. Oh, Dillap. Deary me. Jalvelio. This game is only good to see how Rossini coaches and communicates with the team versus Charlton. Should never been seen as competitive match for Chelsea. Of course not. Of course not. Big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my God. What a beautiful play that was. Oh, Dillap, bro. Dillap, that. Oh my God. You need to be scoring that, Dillap. You have to score that. You have to. Oh, that's pathetic. Good defending, Badia. Oh, come on, Garnacho. Oh, good tackle, Santos. Yes. Counter attack is on. Lots of. We got to score here. We got to. We got to. Nah, Estevao. That's a bit selfish, Estevao, bro. Should have found a pass. Oh, what a shot. Estevao, you needed to find a pass there, bro. You needed to find Dillap. I was a little bit selfish from Estevao. But I like the way that Estevao, he's got that right foot shot, man. Good shot from Enzo Fernandez too, by the way. Lovely shot. Don't blame Steve after that miss Dillap just had. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I wouldn't pass to Dillap either. Dillap missing sitters and Steve doing too much. Joke a front line. Estevao needs a goal for confidence. Hopefully a goal coming, man. Hopefully a couple of goals, man. Estevao willing get a goal. Maybe get another one after that. Come on. Sub him off, man. Hurry up and sub this guy off, man. If he can't continue, sub him off. LOL fans are singing, oh, Enzo Maresca. The quality of changes after the subs. Yeah, look, this is what I mean. If we just started with Estevao, I think just simply starting with Estevao would have made a huge difference. Forget about the fact that Enzo Fernandez obviously doing really well, but just the introduction of Estevao would have been enough from the starting lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to 300 likes, man. Come on. How many likes we got? Let's get to 300 likes. $37 more likes. Take your time right now and smash up those likes, please. Smash up the like button, guys. Chelsea corner coming up. Enzo Fernandez. Let's get to 300. Come on. Flicked on. Hato again. And here's a counter. Oh, man. Whoa. It's good stuff from Jorgensen, by the way. He snuffed out the danger. If it could have gone sideways for him. We sometimes look very, very vulnerable to the counter-attack from corners. Guys, come on. Let's get to 300 likes. 37 likes away. If you haven't smashed up the like button, hit it right now. Estevao. Achapong trying to give him some support on the right. What a ball from Estevao. Hato, you should have just gone with the shot there. Like, should have just headed into the goal. Beautiful ball from Estevao. Charlton now break through the middle. They break. Jorgensen somehow keeps that in. And he finds a... Well done, Jorgensen. Oh, yeah. What happened there? Oh, Jorgensen. My days. That's good. It's well done. Shot was going in, but Jorgensen was there. Jorgensen now with the ball. It's a poor pass from Enzo Fernandez. Not good. Well done, Caicedo. Dilap should have had 2 goals. Yeah. Pedro Neto is also coming on. Wesley Fofana coming on. Everyone's getting a bit of minutes. Garnacho coming off now. Played 83 minutes. At times it's been good. At times it's been bad. But that's the story of Garnacho. Hato, well done. For me, Hato has been fantastic. Lovely finish for that first goal. Well done, Hato. One more goal and I'll go fully in on Rosinho. Here comes Timo Neto. Charlton about to bring in a cross. Oh, that's a pen. That's probably a pen. Oh, lucky that's not a pen. I thought that was probably a pen, man. I really did think that was a pen. I probably got away with that one. That was lovely from Caicedo. Yes, good stuff. Andre Santos, Enzo Fernandez. I'm liking the midfield. I think the midfield of Santos, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, that's going to be beautiful to watch under Liam Rossino. Estevao. Ooh. Look how lively Estevao has been, man. Estevao has been so lively. Oh, well done, Neto. Enzo. Oh, my days, Enzo. What the hell, man? What was that? Yeah, he got the ball. He got the ball. It wasn't a pin. He got the ball. That wasn't a pin. "86 minutes gone. Charlton 1, Chelsea 3. Enzo Fernandez out wide. Estevao Willian, let's go. Estevao, 1 goal for you, brother. 1 goal. Come on. Badishil. Andre Santos. Yes. Estevao. Oh, ball given away, but somehow it's been brought back. Tilap. Nice work from Achapong. Back to Achapong again. Oh, shit. Ball given away. Well done, Andre Santos. Royston saying, I'm liking the Dilap Estevao Enzo link up. Yeah, yep. Too much fog. Can't see anything. Fans are killing Iqbali. Good. By the way, is Wesley Fofana playing left back? Is Wesley Fofana playing where Hato is playing? Where's right? Josh left. Okay, is it Josh? Josh who's on the left side? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. Good interception. Well done, Enzo Fernandez. Can we get a goal here? Can we get a goal here? Yes, gotta be Pedro. Come on, bro. Shoot. Oh, that's a good goal. Cheeky finish. Cheeky finish. He angled to go far post, but he went near post. Good finish from Pedro Neto. Very, very good finish. Well done, man. Well done. Pedro Neto. He did it. Nice. Very good. Needed that. Needed that fourth goal. I thought he was going to smash it with his left. Lovely. Good assist from Enzo Fernandez. Good shot, man. Good shot. Well done, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Well done, Pedro Neto. Well done to Chelsea in this second half. As soon as the quality came on, different game, and we really took care of things. We could have scored more in the second half. We had chances, plenty of chances. They probably really just had that one chance that they scored. Besides that, they didn't do anything. But this was expected. I'm not going to get myself gassed up or anything like that. This was expected. The first half wasn't good. The second half, a lot better. But obviously, we injected a lot more quality, which is how I felt to a certain level we should have started. At least with Estevao Willian, we should have started. But nonetheless, Rosinho starts off with a winning feeling. Starts off with a win. His Chelsea career, managerial career. And we now look forward to the big one against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Win that, go through to the final by beating Arsenal over 2 legs. Go, oh, what a play! What a beautiful play! What a lovely play! Oh, again, everyone's being very, very... they're not happy with Estevao. Oh, it is a pen. It is a pen. It is a pen. Well done, Estevao. What a lovely play, man. What a lovely... This, that, what, not, knick, knack. And that is a pen. That is definitely a pen. Well done, Estevao. I thought once again a little bit too selfish maybe from Estevao. But he finds himself a pen. Come on. Give it to Estevao. Give this one to Estevao. Let Estevao take this pen. Let Estevao take the pen. Please. I'd give it to Estevao. I'd be giving this to Estevao. Let's give it to Estevao. Maybe Dilap is going to take it. Who's about to take this? Enzo Fernandez about to take this. Why not? Enzo's been magnificent since he came on. He hasn't been... actually, Enzo Fernandez has been very good in recent times. And he's continuing with his form. Come on, Enzo Fernandez. Take this pen. Let's make it 5. Are they going to have to take that again? Because that player... Well, they let that go. Because there was someone who was already inside the box. But they let that one go anyway. 5, yeah. That probably really should have been taken again because I think it might have been Wesley Fofana who was already inside the box. But yeah. Sorry, was it Achapong maybe? Yeah, sorry. Achapong was left back, yeah. But well done, Chelsea 5. Yes! Enzo Fernandez gets the penalty. Well done to Liam Rosinho. First match in charge of Chelsea Football Club. Winning start and the right score. Just simply having Estevao Willian. Simply having Estevao Willian would have changed the course of the first half. Brilliant second half, but you know, once you add all of those added quality the way we did in the second half, it's not a surprise. It is absolutely not a surprise. And I'm very, very happy with that 5-1, the way we finished things off. First half was abysmal. Lots of stinkers in the first half. Overall play wasn't good in the first half, but we lacked a lot of quality players. You know, the players that generally play for us on a regular from the starting lineup. We missed that. Love this little connection Rosinho has with Enzo Fernandez. That midfield, I'm really liking. I think one of the things to look out for under Liam Rosinho is the midfield connection of Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez. Andre Santos. I think that's going to be fantastic. Andre Santos, for me, had a fantastic game. Phenomenal game all throughout. He was brilliant. Hato was really good. Achapong was really good. Obviously, Hato got himself the goal. Besides that, no one really impressed me in the first half. Obviously, Caicedo is Caicedo. He's always good. Besides that, no one really impressed me. In the second half, look, as soon as Estevao and Enzo Fernandez, both of them came on, the match changed. Mark Yu got himself a goal, which is good to see. Could have scored another one, to be honest. Liam Delap definitely should have scored at least one, if not two. Pedro Neto got himself a goal. Look, all of these players, they seem like they are they're very chummy with the manager. It's good to see, man. Good to see that the manager is getting the buy-in of the players. The manager is very, very close with the players already, early days. I need to see this continue to grow, this chemistry to grow. And next up is the big game. I'm not going to get carried away this game. We were expected to win, and we did. 5-1, brilliant score. But it's the next one against Arsenal is a real big one. But yeah, big up to Enzo Fernandez. Came on in the second half. He was very, very good. Extremely good, to be honest. Estevao Willian was fantastic as well. Got himself the penalty, which eventually Enzo Fernandez put away. Pedro Neto got himself a goal as well. Look, too much quality at the end for Charlton. Look, the ultimate positive is that Liam Rossignol goes off with a winning, gets off with a winning start. I think that's the most important part. Yeah, look, sad for Delap. Delap needed to score. There was some big opportunities for Delap to score. He didn't do well. For me, my man of the match, look, I know a lot of people scored goals, but for me, man of the match was Andre Santos. That's my man of the match. But I want to put up the poll there for you guys. Let me know who your man of the match was. Put some performances out there. Who was your man of the match? Give me some options, guys. I thought Garnacho, look, some parts of it was good, some parts weren't good. Gittens, some things were good, but most things weren't good. Yeah, Tossin scored as well, by the way. Give me some options for man of the match, guys. Andre Santos, definitely one of them. Hato, definitely one of them as well. Anyone else? Give me some options for Tossin. Look good. Get out of here with the Tossin. I want some serious conversations here, please. Estevao, too much to give him a man of the match. Jurgensen with Neuer challenge. Jurgensen was good, but I don't know whether man of the match good. You did good, proper. Yep. Caicedo, Bonanote. Bonanote man of the match? I don't think so. Caicedo definitely should be there. Gittens, I don't think so. I thought Achapong was good. I'm going to put in Achapong. And do you know who else? I think Enzo Fernandez was very good as well, man. Enzo Fernandez, second half was very, very good. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez was good, man. He scored a goal, well, got the penalty, got himself an assist. I thought, and his passing from deep as soon as he came on was unbelievable. All right, I think these are the good options. The rest are all Mickey Mouse options, to be honest. So yeah, participate on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat. So if you guys are saying Hato, Enzo Fernandez getting some votes as well. Smash up the like button as well. We've got well over 400 people live right now. Let's get those likes up to 400, man. Come on, let's get those likes up to 400. His man of the match, why not? Enzo got a 10 on final score. Wow, did he? A 10. Do you know what? Penalty. He got an assist for Neto's goal, and overall his passing was sensational. 10. I've never seen anyone get 10. Look, these are the stats. 74% possession, expected goals 3.59, 30 shots on total, 30 total shots we've taken, 9 big chances created. So it was a total domination, absolute total domination. And rightly so, man, rightly so. We move on to the next stage of the FA Cup. which is great. All right. Rightly so, exactly. Caicedo, man of the match. Look, I mean, Caicedo was fantastic, but I don't want to disrespect Caicedo for a match against Charlton. Like, Caicedo always drops a fantastic performance. I want to give others an opportunity in this game. Do you know what I mean? I thought there were others that definitely did well. There you go. Andre Santos getting a lot of votes after 145 votes. 44% saying Andre Santos, man of the match. I liked how he played quick on transition. True. I liked how we played through the middle. I liked how we didn't just always wanted to go out wide. We did try and penetrate through the middle, not just always going out wide and trying to cross it in, trying to look for those avenues through the middle. And that's what you got to do against low block. Royston was talking about, oh, we look clueless against low block. We look clueless against low block. Hopefully this game against Charlton gave you a little bit of insight as to, you know, what we could potentially do against low block. But then again, it's Charlton. It is Charlton 19th in the championship. So Arsenal is the big game that's coming up next. But, you know, I'm sure Liam Rossignol will take a lot of confidence from this game. Moving into the next one. No more sideways and backwards. Let's welcome front foot football. Look, I'm not going to say no more because there will be games where we will do sideways, backwards and all of that. We need to calm down. We'll see how we play against Arsenal. That will give us an indication where things are at with Liam Rossignol. Obviously, it's early days as well, man. It's early days. But it seems like the players are quite happy with Liam Rossignol. Chelsea's man of the match options include Mark Guew. I know Guew scored a goal. He got an assist. But I don't know whether he played a man of the match style game. So, yeah, look, for me, if Estevao had started that first half, it could have been a bit different. If Estevao started the first half, even the first half would have been better. First day settings was good day at school. Let's see after Arsenal. Absolutely agreed with that. We need to take care of the ball. Big teams can kill us with losing possession. Yes. Gittens, man of the match. What? Oh, yeah, Gittens is an option as well, right? Gittens, man. He was not good. Gittens was not good. And if anyone believes Gittens was good, you're having a laugh. You're absolutely having a laugh. Gittens was nowhere near good. Harrison, big up my man. He was in the right place at the right time. Good poacher instincts, though, to be in those positions. Absolutely agreed. Here we go. Gittens was good, miss. Gittens played well. You guys are having a laugh. If that's good, then what are you going to say when you actually see good? If that is good. If that is good, what are you actually going to say when you see real good? You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. No, miss, stop it. Gittens was good. He was by far our best player in the first half. Nah, I saw what I saw. Okay, for me, I need much better. Garnacho wasn't good. Gittens definitely wasn't good either. Don't get too fooled because, he was able to cut. First of all, why isn't he going to the byline? Don't get too fooled because he cuts in and he had a couple of really good shots. Gittens wasn't good, okay? Gittens was not good. That's not the level that you want at Chelsea Football Club. You're kidding yourself. You are absolutely kidding yourself. Garnacho, same. Look, that first half, everyone was poor except Andre Santos, Achapong, and Hato. Everyone else was poor. Look at this guy. It's crazy you're going after Gittens and not once again against Badishil. Of course, Badishil and Tosin are bad. I don't want them to start. This guy, man. This guy thinks because I'm talking about Gittens and not talking about Badishil and Tosin, I like Badishil and Tosin, man. This live chat's mad. Before this live chat actually, before this live chat actually gets me a bit mad, I'm going to bounce. You lot think, Gittens to start against Arsenal. Let him start against Arsenal. Some of these fans, man, they will never ever learn, man. They will never ever learn. Anyway, it is what it is. Until next time, everyone. Take care. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Smash up the like button before you go. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see you guys for the review, which will drop within the next half an hour or so. Until then, everyone, take care. See ya. Bye.